I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised. I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming!
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us?
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did. But it blasted my uncle, Deckard Cain, into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things.
I have experience in these...
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the...
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
I have trained well. Do not fear the end. My essence is too low. It is done.
The dead, they started to eat us while we slept. They are everywhere. Run!
Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
Ogden and his wife have offered to let me and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will, now that the troubles are over. I am still tormented by horrific nightmares. I keep hoping they will fade, but they seem to be getting stronger.
I promised Marco I'd protect him.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Lee?
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge... My insight grows. I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help us. A mare fixes.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. hidden cellar.
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
I need essence.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing.
Leave that to me. You'd best...
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake.
Not
The
enough
shadows
essence.
close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
The star fell below. I have trained well. I need essence. I need essence.
Help me! It's inside me! Inside!
challenge me. Not enough essence. You will make a fine corpse.
Dannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart. Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Stay
Stay back!
Not enough essence.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star.
I have found Leah's...
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend. I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I understand so much more now.
I've got some bread. Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence?
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread.
I'm an idiot, and I just realized my headset's been unplugged this entire time. You two have both said Sean Connery almost in unison. Holy crap, you two.
My friend, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You grant me peace.
I was really focused in the game, obviously.
My love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
Oh, sure, come after me. Don't go after your husband, you know, the guy who locked you into the fucking cellar. Now, I see how it is. Taking all this shit
without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weep.
Better sword. Better belt. Everything else is the same.
And if you see my fool apprentice out
there, ooh,
it's
not a sword. I have a spear.
Tell him to get back to town.
Love you too, hon. This'll be archived in a little bit. I'm probably gonna play for about another 15-20 minutes. Next time I'll remember to actually have my damn headphones plugged in. The Cemetery of the Forsaken. Because calling it the Cemetery of the Fluffy Bunnies would be weird. For those of you who obviously couldn't hear me because I didn't have my headphones plugged in, this is hardcore mode, which means unlike typical games, this actually pulls the Fire Emblem mode thing of permadeath. If I die, it's game over. So I have to play a lot more conservatively. I can't go balls to the wall running into every encounter. But it also means I probably will not be doing a lot of things. Like extra dungeons and stuff, because my life is literally in jeopardy with everything I do. So let's go up here. The Cemetery of Fluffy Kittens. Oh, this thing's useful. It gives me bonus XP up until I hit the arrow on my XP bar.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him. And nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Ah, they're plagued. No, I don't... Look, could you do me a huge favor and stop spreading all that green crap everywhere? Thank you. Let's go over here.
My insight grows.
Level up! Ooh! A bone spear rune. Damage is increased for every enemy it passes through. And they usually look better, too. Let's go this way. Right, that's the end of that path, so we go the other way. Oh, a jar of souls. What the hell did I just do?
They can only fight him for a little longer.
I thought the Jar of Souls was something else. I didn't think it'd trigger an event. But I survived it. Oh, how I survived it. Oh, there's still one more. And it dropped goodies. So let's go this way. Well, if y'all are gonna keep coming, I'm just gonna keep blowing up corpses.
Has blessed me.
Level 8! Let's go up here.
The crown is not in this crypt.
Naturally, it's not this one. I got Corpse Lance. Target enemy summon projectiles from nearby corpses. Oh! That's actually more fun than Corpse Explosion. Extra Vitality. Actually, that's kind of useful, so we're gonna equip that. We're gonna go over to this one. And let's see what we can... Hi!
I require a corpse for that.
That's literally all it does, is it just keeps, as long as I have a corpse nearby, I can shoot bones out. And it can cause one hell of a chain reaction if done right.
I cannot do that. I require a corpse. I cannot do that.
There is unfortunately a range on it, so... I could literally just sit here and be like, boo 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 boo.
That is not possible.
So let's go upward. Because clearly that is the
I require a corpse for
direction that the game is telling me to go. The fact that ghosts have skeletons that can be used to do this is kind of weird.
I cannot do that. The crown is not here. I'll look for it.
Alright, that's 2. There's 1 left. And it is, I think, over this way. This will be the one that has the crown in it.
I must have a corpse. That is not possible.
And there we go. Just stand here and just keep firing off the frickin' corpses.
I cannot do that.
It's useful until I get something better, I'll tell you that much. I don't remember when I get summoning, though. Because once I get that, then we're going to be talking about having, like, armies of skeletons following me around. And when I was playing this with 3 other people, we actually managed to lag the game. That was an achievement, and I'm kind of proud of that.
That is not possible. I'm afraid not. This will be a challenge.
Get away from me. Hey, I got a new hat.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, it just gives me dexterity. That's fine. What do we got here? Extra damage and attack speed. But it's two-handed. Not a big fan of two-handed weapons. Intelligence, vitality, life per second, gold for wearing.
I must have a corpse.
Come on, back up. I'm gonna sit here and just keep spamming the button.
All must serve the cycle.
Spam, 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 spam.
That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
Oh, here we go. Keep going down. Go over here.
I'm afraid not.
As long as I have corpses. Ooh, stuff.
The grave beckons. I cannot do that.
Away from me.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Level up. I'm now level 9.
That is not possible.
And I have skeletons! Ah! This just makes everything better. Come, my army of the dead.
I must have a corpse.
Wahahaha.
No.
And they just get it right into the thick of things, too. It's great.
I cannot do that.
As long as there's a dead body nearby. Alright, looks like... Yep, haven't been this way.
That is not possible.
Yep, this is definitely the right,
I think the crown.
this is the right dungeon. Oh, hi! Let me switch out some gear. Bonus to intelligence, taking it or using it. Those are just vastly better boots. XP shrine. And we get this.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Not enough essence. That is not possible.
And you're dead. And slightly better gear, so I'm taking it. And now I can town portal. And get this thing crafted over here.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathmar would welcome your aid.
There we go. Now I've got a lot of shit to salvage. And really nothing that needs repair. So, with that said, we're going to call this the end of part 1 for today. We will be back, we'll say Thursday, since tomorrow's Halloween and there's going to be trick-or-treating going on. We will do this every Thursday while I do Mega Man while I finish Mega Man on Mondays. And then once Mega Man's over with, then we'll figure something out. Probably continue this. So until next time, take care. And peace.